Let me write you a love song. I wanna write you a love song. Let me write you a love song. I wanna write a song. write you a love song. I wanna write you a love song. Let me write you a love song. I wanna write some.
I got the G pen in the booth with me. You mad, bro? Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I came up, same stuff, never changed up. Taking shots, get your aim up. Wanna play, get your game up. And I see you hating, so you know I gotta ask. You mad, bro? Yeah. I said, tell me what you mad for. You mad, bro? Yo. I said, tell me what you mad for. You mad, bro? Yo. I said, tell me what you mad for. I said, tell me what you mad for. Yo. You mad, bro? Man, it's quite apparent that everybody gonna talk. They all got something to say. I bet you can hear it loud, cause I'm up in your face. And everybody goes nuts when I'm up in a place. It's K-Slump or Kevin, whatever you want. And I'ma eat the beat up like it's dinner or lunch. And I be looking at my clock, man, my timing is a shit. And you got it in a second, well I got it in a jiff. Killing all y'all like I got it on my hip. Didn't bring a fuck, I forgot it in a whip. Met a bad chick cause I got her off the strip. And she talk about my dick cause she got it on her lips. Got a few girls in the DM. When I hit the city, I'ma see them. Roll up with my homies in the gym.
That's not a nice song. I need a better one than that.
Since I dropped that, everyone wanna feature. Been in the game and you
Nah,
watch from the bleachers. I'm out with your chick and she buying me sneakers. Hottest white boy that you ever seen. Working hard trying to get a house with a mezzanine. Never liked school, always been a C. I like what I see, I got better needs. And you mad? Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them.
I'm trying to get myself.
They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when
It's a lot of shit I'm trying to get myself.
swear to God that it came up. Same stuff, never
Get it together. You right. I'm trying to get it together. Just supposed long-awaited American athlete speech. I don't really want to hear much from him, but you know, it's whatever. I'm interested. I'm real interested to hear what he got to say, because you know, it's been a lot of people with their comments on what happened. You know, people saying, "Oh, this person got screwed. That person got screwed. This happened. It shouldn't have happened. That happened. It should have happened." Only person that ain't said nothing to say. He the only person that haven't had nothing to say yet. I'm guessing we just gonna find out. Let's see. I'm trying to get stuff together. I'm trying to get stuff together while he's doing his entrance and all this stuff. Okay, alright, I'm here. Let's see. What do you got? What is he gonna say? What can he possibly say? I mean, in all honesty, he took the fall, so. I'm not the kind of guy who stands around and just lets the system screw him over. Now I know King very, very well, and I've known him for a very, very long time. Okay? We're listening. So with that said, I won't say this twice. I don't want to, nor will I ever return to the past, aka known as the Purge. Bringing up that name, but what I will do is claim what should have been mine at deletion, the WPW World Heavyweight Championship. Now that I know, oh, wait a minute. That's not the music of King. I guess I can say that Onyx is probably taking the wrong time. He's taking the wrong time to come out here. That's not good. I can say I've known the American athlete for a real long time, and this is not the right time to pick a fight or try to make a name for yourself. None of that. You only end up getting hurt, and I feel like that's what Onyx is about to do. For some reason, he decided to come out here. I mean, he's scheduled to face the American athlete, but I don't want to knock him, but Onyx, you're not on the caliber of the American athlete at any given type of a match. So here we go. The match is gonna start off. Oh, wait a minute. He just speared him right off the back, and then another one is coming down. So wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. I knew this was not gonna be the best situation for Onyx, but now Onyx is just basically getting abused. He's literally just getting abused because he chose to come out here. I don't understand why he chose to, but he chose to. And now he's dying for it. He could have pinned him like off the second spear. He could have pinned him off the first, if we're being honest. Oh no, this is like the final nail. Yeah, he's done. He's gonna die. I don't even think he had to do all that, but he did. He just broke him in half. Yeah, I figured that's how that was just about to go. It was gonna be a quick 1-2 finish kind of match, and it was gonna be done. Even still, Onyx, I guess you gotta give him his credit for just like coming down in general to be. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Not even so. That was tough. That was tough. I was trying to figure something out. I was trying to figure something out after what just happened. I don't even know what to call that. That was... I mean... That was something. I'm trying to figure it out exactly what just happened, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We just witnessed, first, for starters, let me point it out. We witnessed the destruction of Onyx Black. Onyx died. And then right after Onyx died, we seen Steve. Now we know that the world champion and the women's champion are not here. We know that for a fact. But Steve is always that wild card. You never know when he's going to be here, and you never know what's going to happen with him. So if I know the American athlete, I know for sure he's going to be upset about this. And knowing him, he's going to want to do something about it before the end of the night. It's always going to be before the end of the night that he wants to get his business solved. And right now, I know that he's got business to settle with Steve now. I'm gonna try to turn my attention. I'm trying to turn my attention to this match here instead of what just happened, because we got two class athletes, you know. Come on, man, let him out the corner. What you doing? What are you doing? Let him out the corner. Stop all that. All right, now we cool. Now we cool. Cause right there, that was a little bit different. Let me do this. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to get some kind of, I don't know, some kind of insight to find out what should happen tonight. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get some insight and see just what should happen. Now I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. Like, I'm gonna try my best to get some answers real quick. Let's see. Can we get some answers? It's no guarantee. Again, no guarantee. None. But we're going to see. Can we get it? Is it possible? I don't think it's possible. It's not looking possible right now. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, but again, we just turn our attention back to the action that actually happened, and that's actually happening right now. It's real sad to see a man comes back in his return night and he gets assaulted with a kendo stick. Meanwhile, the one man, Ian Chen, who's had trouble doing anything right, he's had a lot of trouble doing anything right, and now this is his opportunity. You know, this is his opportunity to probably make something happen. You're up against the new, and I do mean new, Intercontinental Champion. You should be able to do something, mate. Or he's gonna die. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. He's gonna die. I'm gonna just take this out because it's clearly not gonna happen. I'm gonna take that out, and I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before. I was trying to get some kind of word from the American athlete, but I couldn't do it. It's unfortunate. Is Ian Chen about to actually get it done? He normally doesn't get it done. Look at this. Ooh. That's tough. I was expecting him to do something like, I guess you can say, bigger than what he just did. I guess he is. Is Ace going to be defeated? That easy? That quickly? Nah. Oh, okay. Alright. I was about to say, it can't be that quick. It can't happen that quick. Could it be? I'm starting to actually have faith. I think Ian Chen might actually get it done for once. Oh, just looking real nice in his face. Oh, it was looking nice. It was looking real nice. It's not no more. Hello? Working the holds. That's all. He ain't doing nothing too big. Versus Ian Chen, who's been swinging for the fences for some reason. Knockout. Or not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where Ian dies. And all he has to do is do not tap out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bang. What the hell? I don't know what type of submission, because you can just easily move his legs, you know, and make him let you go. But we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Ian, this is your opportunity. You gotta do it. That's it now. Imagine doing a backflip and then trying to do another flip. Should just went with the first one. Always go with the first one. If you land one. But now he's just gonna get abused by Ace. Oh, yep, he's dead. No, oh! That could be it right there. All he gotta do is not kick out. Oh, he was so close. That's all he had to do was just not kick out. Ian would have actually got the win that he's been trying to get. Or, wait a minute. Or, just like that. Is it? Oh my god, Ian Chen is actually pinned the Intercontinental Champion. Never in my life have I seen... It's like since the one match he had when he made his debut on Warzone. He's done nothing since then. But now he's rolling with some momentum on his side. So, that's the good thing. Ian Chen got a little something positive for him. That's nice and all, but what really can he do from this point? And then, you know, since Azrael fell short in his nice opportunity to win a championship opportunity, you know, he had that going for him, and then he lost. Z won that match instead. So, guess what? Z is challenging for a championship. This could be Azrael, but I don't know how he choked. He choked. That man choked in that match like I've never seen. But that's okay. We want things to be fair. So Azrael does have another opportunity tonight. You know, he gets to face someone that I pick. I get to pick his opponent. And if he wins that match, then that man can have Steve. He's wanted Steve since deletion. All he has to do is win the match that I set him up with tonight. That's all he's got to do. But for now, we have this one man, Z, who is trying to do the impossible. Nobody's been able to do it. Can he be the first to do it? Nobody's been able to take the US title away from Ramos. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at him. He had his moments in Underground, taking it to Blaze, and even winning the qualifying match to even have this opportunity. He did that. But is he gonna beat Ramos? No. I have zero faith in him being the man to beat Ramos. Now that we think about it, there's still a lot of buzz going around surrounding this man right here, because he did kind of cost Cobra his match the last week. I don't know if you know, we're gonna see or hear from Cobra again, because we haven't. Ever since his title opportunity was caused, like basically to get taken away from him, we haven't seen him. But see, now we gotta switch gears. We can't even talk about Cobra when this man is making his entrance with that brand new United States Championship. He's been a United States champion for as long as I can remember. If I'm not mistaken, Ramos was the United States champion when Warzone started. That's real tough. That's real tough. This man been doing this for that long, and he's been at the top for that long. For people that know their Warzone history, he did so much battle, back and forth battles with Carnage. Chris Carnage used to be his rival, but guess who won that rivalry? And it's still delivering each and every time he get in the ring. That's Ramos. So in terms of Ramos getting beat by Z, I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, he looked tough and all that, but He's dealing with Ramos. He's not gonna survive. He pointing to the ceiling before he dies. Plus, the matchup is falls count anywhere. We're not gonna talk about that aspect. A person is never safe if Ramos is able to do whatever he wants, wherever he wants, and whenever he wants. Taking his looks at the championship before he hands it over and does battle. I ain't got no doubts that it's gonna come back to him. I already know he's gonna hand it back to him. You got Z, you got Ramos. One of them can leave as United States champion. I got my pick already. Look at this. Starting out early. Simple. Starting out early. He's starting out real early with all this pressure to the head and all that stuff. Now look, Ramos is going. Oh, under. He's doing nice work, but I still don't think he's gonna survive too long. So that's not a knock to Z at all. He's like I said, had his moments and all that stuff, but he's not gonna be the one to get rid of Ramos. Look at that. He just got manhandled. Hello? I'm witnessing a lot of something that I don't know if I can call it botch, but it's something. I thought he was going to connect with the knee. I'm like drug your face across the ropes. You're not going to talk about it. Your face literally got drugged across the ropes. And now Ramos is going to kill him. Okay. That's the one time I'm actually seeing somebody not immediately die. But then again, he's taunting and he's not going to survive well since he's taunting. Jump! What are you doing? What is he waiting for? Oh! If I DDT a man on the floor in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you best believe I'm gonna pin him. Oh! That's it. That's tough. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He could have done so much. Was that a rope break? Hello? Falls Count Anywhere? And that's a rope break? Oh, he's dead. Every time I think he's dead, he's like trying to continue to show life. Oh, that's that move he put away Blaze with. He put away Cobra with in his match. And did. Oh, no. That can't be it. Of course not. Alright. I was just a little bit, you know, just a little bit worried. I wasn't all the way worried because, you know, we know who we're dealing with. So. Oh, no. Oh. You playing a little escape with him? What is Ramos? Hello? Why didn't you? Why didn't you do the thing if you did it again? Is he just throwing him to every rope doing that? Oh, I was about to say, I know Ramos is not wilding like that. He's trying to take his head off. Oh, he better reverse. Oh, I say he better reverse. He died instead of reversing. Oh, he actually kicked out. I didn't expect it. In real life, didn't expect him to kick out. Thought that was going to be it. Until Ramos starts rolling, as he's just started doing now. and then you get cut short. It's a fatal DDT. That's a real fatal DDT, but I don't think it's done for Ramos. Of course not. This man has been through wars. You're not getting rid of him. Just let it end. I'm just saying, you could just let it in. We got Rude Boy Ramos, and we got Z. I only see one of them. Oh, swoop, done. That same move retained several of his championships, and he did not? Oh, Ramos, what are you doing? Every person knows that going to the top rope is cancerous. Unless you're Z and then you get caught breaking his shoulder. Just tear it out of the socket. Rip his arm off. That's what I want to see. Take us back to Gears of War and take his arm and beat him with it. I think he's looking to finish it. Hopefully. Hopefully he's looking to finish it. Done. Excuse me? Turn around. Or just miss. I guess. Just miss. Bang. Ramos, why do you keep doing this, man? What are you trying to prove? Oh, he was trying to prove that. That's an elbow to be proud of. Unless you just get your head taken off afterwards, you know. Something like. Alright, Ramos, you let it go on long enough. I understand, you know. People are in these seats. Are y'all gonna just up? I guess not. I was gonna question if they was gonna keep doing that, but I guess not. To the outside for some reason. Oh, hello. He just dropped that man on his head, on the floor. Thanks for playing. I'm still here. That same DDT, literally, it secured title reigns for him. And now, oh, he returned the favor. He just actually returned the favor against Ramos with a DDT. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Literally just put that man lights out. For what reason did you kick him in the face like that for? It's over. I already knew it was not gonna be Z to topple Ramos. It ain't possible. It's gonna be literally the one thing that just does not happen in Warzone. He's not gonna be beaten. I don't think people understand that. Ramos is a different type of animal, and he's not gonna be dethroned by somebody who just got here. You need to know what you're doing to get rid of that man. That is your United States champion. But now, last Sunday's Warzone Deletion show did indeed mark the second edition of that pay-per-view. Not a lot of people knew that there was already a deletion show. And then at the same time, we got ourselves a new intro thing. So, for Kevin Flum, we got Get Mad Bro. There's a lot of people that's been a little bit mad, so I'm glad we was able to use that, you know, keep throwing that out there. And then at the same time, we can actually confirm tonight, this will not be a next week thing, this will be tonight. The American Athlete wants Steve. I'm not going to tell the man no. So of course, give him Steve for tonight. Steve doesn't need us. He can handle that by himself. But then at the same time, you know what we got right now? We got Azrael, who is trying to earn his opportunity against Steve. He wants him. He wants him in one-on-one action. So, why not go through my challenge? Should be easy. Mr. 5-star, you know? Mr. 5-star shouldn't have any kind of problem with this, right? I don't think he should. I think it should be rather easy. Unless, you know, he lives up to the name of being Mr. 3-star. I've taken away one. And then, last week, he made me take away another. I don't know how many stars I gotta take away before he actually gets the job done. But, Mr. 5-star turned into Mr. 4-star, and Mr. 4-star turned into Mr. 3-star. Is he going to turn into Mr. 2-star? You know, that's real nice, because he has this chance. At that given point, you can't say that Azrael was never given a chance. No person can say that. Azrael has been given every opportunity to redeem himself. But who is he going to face? Who shall he face? Nobody other than my own instrument of destruction. You want Steve? Survive the demon blaze. Matter of fact, if I think about it, the history books only show them competing against each other once. One time, they fought against each other. And that match did not have a finish. Didn't have a finish whatsoever. This time, we need a winner.
Every cavity, splattering every tapestry, blood that is spatting rapidly. What a terrible tragedy.
This is his opportunity. If he wants to have any other shot at Steve, he'll beat the demon. Easily said, and not as easily done.
Join me in the darkness. You're a predator, and everyone's the target.
Azrael, I think he got too much to worry about right now. You got Demon Blaze to worry about. You got the King Club, the entire King Club to worry about. And then on top of that, we have a looming threat. He's not just a threat. He's somewhat of an ally to you right now because you got the same enemy. But at the same time, he's still the American athlete. He still wants to be that top guy. Can you consider that guy your friend, or do you consider him a foe? You for damn sure don't want him as an enemy. We found that out earlier with Onyx.
Join me, we can finish what you started. Leave your calling card with the mark of the carnage. Grab a phone book, let us do a little exercise. It's a simple game, you'll pick the name.
I truly don't think he understands what he's up against right now.
You'll take a name and embed it, cause we're deserving the credit. Who is this? Somebody in our path of death, all black, yes.
I truly don't think he understands what's really about to go down.
He turned to me and he said, can you feel it? Join me in the darkness. You're a predator and everyone's the target. Join me, we can finish what you started. Leave your calling card with the mark of the carnage. Can you feel it? Join me in the darkness. You're a predator and everyone's the
I
target.
don't know, is it just me? Ezreal look a little bit shook out there. He look like he real shook.
Leave your
I'm just saying.
calling card with the mark of the carnage.
You look a little bit shook out there, you know. It's okay. You're in the presence of the demon. It's normal to react that way. Let's do this. Oh. I see him trying to have fire, but I know, just like he knows, Blaze can return that fire. Like I said, for any person that's worried in any kind of way, the world champion and the women's champion both are not here. Steve already has his hands full. This entirely falls on Azrael. Can he simply beat the demon? Look at this. He's having difficulty. Oh no. You know what? I still call it. He's having difficulty. He's still having difficulty. Come on now. This is Blaze. You know that's not going to happen. You know you're not going to get Blaze to tap out. This is my hand-picked opponent to face Azrael. If he wins this matchup, he gets to face Steve. One-on-one. I don't think he's going to do it. I think, if anything, he's lost not just one step. He's lost a couple steps from who he used to be. Unless he keep doing moves like that. That was the Azrael of old. Always putting on a show when he needed to. It's done. See? Just like that. Just like that. Oh, he kicks out at one. Okay. Oh, but see, that's what you don't want. You don't want Blaze to get into that second gear. You know what? No, let me address. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Blaze. Okay. All right. I was about to say, but I was, addressing something. It's not a knock that I have on Azrael. It's just simply the guy isn't as good as he used to be, and that bothers me. Just like that, he got caught with a knee because he got greedy. Just like that. What was that? What was that? Maybe? Was it 10 minutes? If that? Was that a 10-minute match? I don't even think that match went 10 minutes. That was Azrael's opportunity. And he just lost it. Like I said, he's nowhere near his former glory. How is it that you used to be the absolute? You used to be what people would talk about when they heard Warzone. You used to be that. And now you can't even defeat the demon for an opportunity to face Steve. This is what I'm talking about. We need the old Azrael back who was going to do any and everything to get his name at the top. And as long as he can't do that, he's just going to be Mr. Two-Star to me. But I'm not gonna stay on it. I'm going to do my best and just move on since apparently it's not exactly my problem. I have my championship. I have my brother at my side. And guess what? As an added bonus, I don't just have the best women's wrestler at this current moment. WPW Women's Champion. Come on. Things are going great for the King Club right now. I'm gonna take all of my focus off of everything going on because we're gonna have to address it again tonight because apparently the American athlete's got some frustration that he wants to try to take out on Steve. He knows that Steve is not a pushover. He knows that Steve is not gonna easily be defeated. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna just jump straight back to what's right here, what's right now, which is women's action. You got one of these women that is a former women's champion, and the other is literally the #1 contender for Sierra J. So, which one of them should really face her? Is it the former women's champion? I love saying that. She's the former women's champion. I probably should specify. She's the former underground women's champion. So, with that being said, the former underground women's champion, Sammy Kisser, is going one-on-one with the #1 contender to Sierra J's newly won women's championship, Akira Kobayashi. If I think about it, maybe, just maybe, if Sammy is to somehow win this match, might end up having to turn it into a triple threat. We never know the outcome, but I feel like Akira can come through. She did last week in the Battle Royal, so I feel like she can do it again this time. I feel like it's not a difficult thing at all for her to be able to come through. This is it. This is all we needed. This is all we needed. Of course, Sammy, you just let it go. Just let it go. See, you're botching. You wouldn't be botching if you just let it go. Kick her some more. What are you stopping for? Oh, you almost decapitated yourself. I called this already. Akira came through in the Battle Royal, and she's gonna prove why she is the one person to face Sierra. That's it. Sammy doesn't even deserve to be in the title picture anymore. Look at this. Simple submission. She didn't even see it coming. That wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. Hello? Oh, she doing too much. Yeah, she doing too much. She's doing a little bit too much. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, alright, she's up. I thought that was gonna be some trouble. The sling blade? Ken? And since when is a sling blade like a deadly move in any form? That's tough. Sweep of the leg. She's done. No, this is not what we needed to see. You got this. You got this. I thought so. Make her pay for it. Oh. See? If you can dish it out. Oh, I thought she was about to do her move. Oh, it's not done. And Sammy's like she having a little bit of trouble there. Just a little bit of trouble. She might be having a lot more than I'm letting on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just grabbing a hold of the entire rib cage. And Sammy's dying. Sammy don't even know what hit her. She don't even know what hit her. But then she somehow fights back. What? Hello? Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. She's not able to regain herself. You know the amount of unfair it would be to have to defend the women's championship in a triple threat? I already had to defend mine in a triple threat. Oh, come on. Come on, Akira. You can pull through. I'm not concerned. You can. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't nice. Okay. All right. But like I was saying, I already had to defend my championship in a triple threat. And you see, I rightfully defended that championship. So, why should the women's championship ever be contested? Oh my God, she gave her another one. Oh no. She gave her another one just for her troubles. Oh, she survived. I'm just saying we would not be able to look past it if the #1 contender was beaten by the former champion. We probably would have to do something about that. We're gonna have to see. I don't know. And Sammy is putting in a lot of nice work right now. Unless Akira decapitate her before this match is over. Bang. Quick strike in a hurry. Attack, keep moving, go for the cover. Oh, kick out at 1. That's not what I was expecting. There we go. Just rip her head off. You got the right idea. Pull back like 4 more times and I'm sure you'll get it. It should just come off clean. Come on. You can pull it off. It'll happen. It should just happen naturally. I don't know. It should just happen. Really naturally. Oh no. All of these like extra high impact kinds of moves that Sammy does and get kicked in her face for it. I like it. She got kicked in her face for all of her troubles. Oh no, you should have let him count. You really should have let him count. Oh no. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm perfectly okay with it if the both of y'all get counted out. I'm perfectly fine with that. Keep him outside. Keep him outside. Keep counting. But she throws her back in. I was about to say, Akira, what are you doing? Oh, she got out of it. She got out. Oh, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. This is that opportunity. This is the golden opportunity right here. No, you cannot be tired. You need to keep moving. You got this. If not you, who can? Oh, she was about to take her head off with one kick. I seen her draw back with the leg. She was ready to take her head off. Oh. What the hell? Oh, she tried to take her shoulder out of place. That's one way to stop somebody from hitting you. still picking up so much speed. What do you do? Oh no. It's a clean shot straight to the face. Here we go. He's trying to put it into it. I felt that she was trying to put it into it. Give her an entire knee straight to the face, and she's going to set up again for it. Oh, no, she's not. I thought she was about to set up for this. Oh. Now you're just wrong. You didn't have to throw that extra part in there. Akira don't even know where the fuck she is. I felt that she was done. I felt that she was real life done when she got knocked out with that. It's just like it wasn't even necessary. We gotta see what it is we gonna do with this problem right here in this women's division. We got a number one contender, and then that number one contender got beat by the former champion. So, what do we do? But that's the women's problem. Right now, we got a bigger problem. We got a much bigger problem because the American athlete is looking for some type of redemption from earlier in the night. So, we have the American athlete competing for a second time against the icon Steve. Literally, they were a part of probably the most dominant faction in Warzone history thus far. They were. It hasn't been a team to make that much of an impact since then. So we're gonna see what happens when all of this unfolds. Because the American athlete, again, like I said, he's looking for redemption. He's looking for some type of payback. But is Steve really that man that you go looking for when you're trying to get some payback or redemption? I don't think he is. The American athlete is not a pushover, and Steve is not one either. So someone's got to give. Somebody has to give. Taking a slow time getting to the ring. He did all this when he was coming out to talk, and then he got interrupted by Onyx. I'm making my predictions now. We do not need to be here. Steve can handle this man all by himself. There's no need for us to be here. Where is he? Where is the man? The legend himself. They hear it. Oh, they hear it. That's the man right there. That's that man right there. That's who we call the icon, Steve. He's caused his fair share of stuff. In one night, he turned a man's return party into an attempt at revenge. So, he's doing all this by himself. We don't need to be here to cover him because he's got this. He's done this before. He's done all of this before. He doesn't have to worry about Azrael. Azrael lost his matchup. We expected that much to happen. Now he's just got one thing in focus, and that's getting rid of the American athlete. Let us do this now. Oh, he tried to spear him off the back. What is wrong with this man? The American athlete literally tried to spear him and started to... Oh! There you go. Like I said, he's no pushover. You know this. Don't take him lightly. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Nah, that's different. He's not going to jump. Come on now. The American athlete jumping from the top rope to the outside. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see that day. Oh, well, he's going to die. Felt that he was going to die. It's one thing that Steve, he doesn't, I don't think he remembers it to this point right now, but matching power with the American athlete, that's something he can't do. He literally cannot match power with the American athlete. Yeah, I think I need him to remember that sooner rather than later, because right now it's not looking the best with him trying to match power. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you are. There you are. Take care of it. He got back in kind of quick. He wasn't phased by nothing that just happened. Oh no. Oh no. That man just tried to break Steve in half. He tried to break him in half. Oh. Okay, alright. It's looking real dangerous when he tries to like match his aggression and match his power and all of that. I'm gonna need him to think smart. He gotta think real strategically when he's facing the American athlete. Oh my God! A second spear? It's done. Come on, Steve. You can do this. Oh. For all of that to have happened, and he's still kicking out at 1? Oh, no. This man still got more in his tank. How is he still going? I don't know. There's been so much to happen. Come on, Steve. All right. It's been so much to happen to him. He kicked out at 1, and he still got reserves. Oh my God, he's gonna spear him a third time. It's a third spear directly to Steve. The man hasn't moved. He hasn't moved, but he's kicking out. He's still here. He's never gonna give up. That's something I can say for sure. Steve is never gonna give up. He's never gonna quit. I'm just getting assaulted. I feel like the match itself is like it's ended. The match is probably ended, but Steve is not giving in. Wait a second. Oh, here we go. The trading blows back to back. Oh my God, it's not back to back no more. You know what? You know what, Steve? You're doing the smart thing. You're doing the smart thing. You're doing the real smart thing. Go ahead. You don't need to prove nothing to him. You don't have to prove nothing to him. You're a part of the elite. You know where you belong. You don't need... Oh, my God. It's all hell breaking loose. Where did Azrael even come from? Where did he even come from? Why is he here? Azrael lost his matchup. We're not going to talk about it. What? He's going to spear him again. He's going to spear him again. It's a 4th spear. He's taken 4 spears to... No, come on. Come. Let's go. He's still kicking out. That's what I'm talking about. That's the heart of the icon I'm talking about. That's the heart of the icon I'm talking about. You never can... Oh my God. He just keep throwing him around the ring, and Steve ain't even fighting back at this point. He's he's done. It's just in his instinct to kick out. He's just dying. He's not even here anymore. He hasn't fought back. He literally has not fought back. And now he's just destroying and ripping his head off with a submission. It's 9 times out of 10. It's a, oh, here we go. It's like his last everything. Bro! I was about to say his last bit of breath, and then he got speared. Why not just pin him? You literally have already won the match. Steve isn't even fighting back at this point. I don't get it. You know he's not fighting back anymore. It's finally the pin. Just like the deck was stacked against Steve from the get-go. I don't want to even hear nothing about that. Like, it was stacked against him from the get-go, and now you got this wants to be monster running rough shot. But you know what? Since we got so much team action going on, why don't we make that official? It'll be next week. Next week, here on Warzone, you'll have the American Athlete and Azrael, who Azrael wants to stick his nose in a lot of business. So the King Club is going to deal with that business. Again, that's next week. Let him have it for tonight. He got over on us. We didn't expect Azrael to be here. The American Athlete got his return, whatever. Nobody cares. It's cool. But you know what? We're gonna just say forget about it. It happened. We're gonna have his number, don't worry. We're gonna have his number. We'll be here.